Well, hello again, and welcome to the Reformed Review. I have got a Bible here that I have been really waiting for. This is exciting for me because I'm a Liberty University alumni. So today we have the New King James Version Evangelical Study Bible, Christ-centered, faith-building, mission-focused. It is in brown Leathersoft. I want to give you a quick view of the contents. You got verse by verse commentary on the entire Bible from trusted scholars, 100 short articles from on Christian teachings and doctrine, 50 articles on navigating the current cultural issues, 100 archaeological notes, brief biographies of more than 100 biblical figures, full color maps and charts, book introductions with outlines, topical index, cross references, a concordance, clear and readable 10.5 font in the comfort print by Thomas Nelson. It comes in this beautiful clamshell box. I want to go ahead and get this out because I'm really excited to kind of just study the content with you of this Bible, okay? The leather soft looks nice. The spine work looks nice. You'll see it says Evangelical Study. I like the fact that it says that and you can read it while it's laying down. So when it's on the shelf, it'll look good. It's got tool marks in the middle here to kind of bracket the Evangelical Study Bible portion. It has perimeter stitching. The leather soft feels good. Mine came with a little bit of glue oversplash, okay? And it's on the inside just a bit as well. But you can't complain for a leather soft, right? Obviously, it being a leather soft, it is a paste down liner. It does have a very thick piece of reinforcement tape there. You can feel it. I want to go ahead and get into this. So you have your title page, and then you have your copyright page. This is Evangelical Study Bible, copyright 2023 by Thomas Nelson. You have your foreword by Edward E. Hinson, and he is the general editor of this particular Bible. He's also a professor at Liberty University, as well as are several of the contributors to this study Bible. It gives you a special acknowledgement of Dr. Edward E. Hinson, dear reader, and then it has the contributors. And if you wanted to go ahead and pause that and read, if you can, those. It's got several pages, and then you have your table of contents. Now, this one is just loaded with stuff. I want to go ahead and get through this. You have your books, the Old and New Testament, special abbreviations, and then this is how to use the Evangelical Study Bible. Now, there's several things. Obviously, give you notes on your annotation, but it also has doctrinal footnotes, okay? And those are going to be in a green type-faced box. Then you're going to have personality profiles, and those are going to be either in a maroon or burgundy looking box and a bluish box, okay? I'm assuming the burgundy is for women and the blue is for men, okay? Then you have archaeological notes, okay, or archaeological sites. It's going to be in this kind of tan box, and it's going to have a shovel there so that you know that's what it is. I want to go ahead and hit this. Messianic prophecy boxes or doctrinal footnotes are going to have this Trinity symbol, and your personality profiles are going to have men and women's heads on there. And then you have apologetic articles, okay, and they're going to be highlighted with this key, okay? And now you have another color. This is like a gray box that this is going to be in, okay? Then you have a how to use this Bible. Obviously, it's telling you how to use the reference system, the bold numbers, the italicized words. It's going to be helpful in understanding the how to speedily use this Bible. It tells you about the Bible. You have an article about the Bible. You have an article about how to study the Bible. And then you have the preface to the New King James. And I love this. You got God's answer to our concerns, and it's different things that you can look up and find scriptures for very quickly. Then we have an introduction to the Old Testament, and we're just going to look through here real quick. You have an introduction to Genesis that's about 2 pages, 2.5 pages, and then you get into the text. So you have the text here, you have the references here, you have your commentary here, and now you have a doctrinal footnote here. Okay, this is the Holy Spirit in creation. And if you turn the page, you have an apologetic one, and it's how life and this universe came into existence. This is really neat. You'll notice that this 10-point font is very readable, okay? Very readable. And then the note size is fairly large too. It looks to be about an 8-point font. Now, the article is much smaller, probably a 5.5, 6-point font. But this is very readable. I've enjoyed using this or looking through it. I've read some of the articles and I've enjoyed them. I wanted to go ahead and flip to, it does have quite a bit of intertestamental content, but before we do, I want to go ahead and get these ribbons out of here because they did a good job on the ribbons, and I want to highlight them for a second. Okay, there's one. It's a brown ribbon, and let me look and see. I think it's a double-sided satin ribbon. Both sides look shiny. You have a brown one, and then you have a green one, and that green really sticks out. I think the color combination really works. Let's get in between the testament. So, the intertestamental period, we start right here. These pages are stuck together because this is a brand new out-of-the-box Bible. All right. So your intertestamental portion is fairly thick. Then you get into the actual Bible. Now, this is a red letter Bible. I want to go ahead and show you that. And the red letter's it's not bad. I think it's very well done. And the 10-point, 5-point font type really helps when you have red letter anyway. Helps me read it anyhow. And I want to go ahead and kind of highlight the end of the Bible because there's several things at the end that are useful as well. And for a study Bible, I'm pretty pleased with everything they have in there. They have everything, just about everything you're going to want, okay? Now, this is a topical index to Christ and the Gospels, and it gives you quite a bit of topical research that you can do. And then you get into a table of weights and measures. You get into the Jewish calendar. And then you have prayers of the Bible, which is a very neat portion of this Bible. Something that I was really looking forward to being able to look at and share with you. I hit my camera, I apologize. But this is a neat little feature. Then you have your concordance. It's a 3-column layout, and it is pretty substantial. You have a good thick concordance in the New King James translation, and then you have some cardstock maps. And everybody's like, oh, I don't like cardstock. Look, they're making them on cardstock. might as well not complain about it, okay? It doesn't look like you have a whole bunch, probably about 8. Let's count. Oh, hold on, it counts for us. We have 7 maps. And then you have your liner and a very stiff piece of tape that's behind there to reinforce it. Overall, I love the design on the inside of the cover. I think they did a good job on that. I think it matches the Bible very well. I like the content. I like the study, the approach that they have for studying here, the different features of this Bible, and I can't wait to really get in and start using this one. I do like the New King James, so that's going to be nice. But also, can't wait to really get into some of the study helps in this Bible where it gives you the different background to each person in the Bible, doctrinal issues. I will say this, the fact that it is an evangelical study Bible, it's going to hold very closely to Orthodox Christian belief as it's been held throughout church history. So you should know that right off the bat. It's not going to go far out there on different branches of argumentation on certain things. It's going to hold to a very orthodox view of the Christian faith. So just know that ahead of time. If you want one, I suggest that you go get one. I am very, very excited about getting this, and that's not just because I'm a Liberty alumni. Anyway, there it is, the Evangelical Study Bible. Make sure you go check one out. If you like the New King James, you'll really like this one. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you subscribe to the page, and make sure you turn that bell notification on. God bless you, and we'll see you next time.